Live. You hear me? I'm live. What is up? Let me get this shared right quick. Prayer at Tempe Field at 7. You hear me? Prayer at Tempe Field at 7. Oh, it just came into my calendar. You're looking good over there, babe. Nice little silhouette. Let's get everybody tagged. This is kind of cool. I'm not talking to you. Let's get this draft poll back up. I'm gonna have to tell this guy to shut up. I don't like the commentator here. Raiders are on the clock. I missed the last pick. Who got the last pick? Or is this 6? I seen Seattle's pick. Oh, excuse me.
They're gonna draft somebody from the meme machine. You know what I'm saying? Draft Ruggs back from the meme machine. Look. Here's Moose. Hey, Moose.
Give me a couple minutes here. Get everybody tagged. There's going to be some trades. I knew there's going to be some trades. Seattle's really going hard on their secondary. It worked for us before. I thought they might go Richardson. I thought they might go Levis. I thought they might go Jalen Carter, but they're focusing on the secondary. So, in John we trust, right?
Yeah, just open that first.
Open, please.
You want to turn off the in the AGM?
I'll turn all that stuff off.
I can't get back there once
Yeah.
I go grab the ladder.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I can always turn that off. Honestly, if that stays on overnight, it's not even a big deal.
Signs are in, TV's off, doors.
I don't care about that. Our defensive coordinator's fucking garbage. Our offensive coordinator's Jalen Hurts' guy, so that's fine. He was being groomed to be that anyway. Our defensive coordinator,
Love you.
he's an idiot.
All right, y'all. Everybody's been tagged. Let's freaking rock and roll. You guys are going to have to keep me kind of posted on the draft. I got my phone here watching it, but I don't like the guy's commentary. I don't like the way he sounds or anything, so I don't want to hear him. Why are my comments not working on here? See how it does that sometimes? Pisses me off.
Has it had people started summoning already?
Yeah, I already seen the feed right here. There's a bunch of comments. What the frick is my live feed? I thought the live feed was up here. I just tagged everybody. Probably because it's live on my regular timeline or 12th Man Breaks Hall of Fame. For some reason now it's not going live on our other shit. that 12-man breaks?
This. Taylor.
Here it is. Here it is now. I don't know why it's still calling me Jordan Taylor. We got to fix that. Dude, the draft's already crazy. Look at the Texans trying to pretend like they know what they're doing. And honestly, I don't know exactly what they gave up, but snap. Will Anderson, and you get Stroud. You got to be excited about that if you're in Houston.
Yeah, I don't know where the comments are.
It's all right. I'll just watch it on here. Guys, I'm going to have to watch your comments on here because they're not coming in on the screen right here. So please keep me updated. I have no idea what is mine. Someone let me know if I hit. Glue sack. You have all the defensive players after defensive player number 3, I think it was. I think it only went up to 3 or 4. Yeah. So you get every defensive player after the 4th guy's drafted. That's not a base card. You know, that's not base. There's a spot just for the base cards, but that spot for the base cards does not include. Turn that down a little bit, please.
Okay.
The spot for the base cards does not include refractors or numbered cards. You guys ready to rock and roll? I like Witherspoon. I like Woolen, and I like what we're doing with our secondary, and clearly we're putting a lot of money back in our defense, and I was willing to take a risk on Jalen Carter or Will Levis or Richardson, but I'm not complaining. Let's put it that way. I'm more of a ballsy, take a risk type of guy. I need to hook this up to my charger. Are you guys ready to rip? Someone say go. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. There are going to be a couple players that someone pointed out to me that I think he said the number 4 overall pick supposed to be this guy, and he's not even in the set. If that happens to play out, where you have, say, wide receiver 4, and the guy that gets drafted is not in the set, that fucking hurt. I don't want all these chairs next to me when I'm ripping. Anyway, if that plays out, then you get your spot price back. Let's freaking get it. We're going to do 1 box at a time. Babe, will you bring that garbage can over here so I'm not making much of it? No. I just smashed the crap out of that thumb. This thumb's already hurt. My mangina's already starting to complain.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, pray for my thumbs.
Okay.
My wife's going to some prayer. What is it? She don't know. Some kind of city thing. Is that what your wife tells you when she's going out to the club? I'm going to some prayer vigil out in the city. Apparently there's alcohol involved, but I'll be back. Let's see some bangers. I'll tell you one thing. We've crushed it so far on this product. We've pulled 2 Stroud autos, orange autos. One got a PSA 10. The other one got a PSA 9, which I figured it would. We pulled a Richardson yellow auto, number to 75. That one PSA 10 for Alan Mueller. Hell no, you're tripping, Joey. Better not be the future. Maybe the future 3rd stringer. We'll have to see what plays out here. This is going to be a fun one to sort, but we're going to let JT do it. He'll be back tomorrow. We'll do 1 box at a time. All the vet base goes to 1 spot. All the tight ends go to 1 spot. The list is right up there. All the undrafted quarterbacks can go to 1 spot. We had to account for a bunch of different things. Trust me, I put a lot of time into this last night and then this morning, which I was tired as hell because we did personal boxes last night. And then, of course, there's You know, Bradley Noel was like, hey, man, this guy's a projected fourth pick, wide receiver. I have wide receiver 4. Like, how's that going to play out? And I'm like, ah, great. There's something's going to happen. This is not considered a vet base, so that will not be going to vet base. You guys keep me posted on the draft. Give me the top 6 picks so far. I watched the first 5. I'm not actually watching the draft, so I need you guys to help me out there. See, Brady wants the best shot at a title, apparently. Damn, that one's bent all hell. Look at that. Logan Diggs. Bam. There's a nice auto there of a running back. We'll take Brady. We'll take Brady with no Giselle. Women will make a mother chicken go crazy. We've been seeing that play out more than ever here recently at 12-man breaks. People will do crazy things for the opposite sex. This should be fun. I slapped this together at the last minute. I thought I saved a case. It ended up being 11 boxes, not 12. So somebody sold one unbeknownst to me without telling me. Partly my fault for not setting it aside. Look, there's only 2 cards in that pack. And no biggie. I just dropped the price of the break to account for it being 11 and not 12. Guys, keep me posted. My comments are not dropping on OBS. Please let me know what's going on with the draft, or I'm going to have to pop off your comments and go over there myself and check it out. Last pack, box 1 of 11. All right. I am colorblind, so bear with me. Here we go. Booty. There's a first silver Drew Aller. Caleb Williams. That'll be going to that will be going to undrafted quarterbacks. Got an auto coming. Boom! Right out the gate. 11 of 99, Anthony Richardson. Come on, somebody tell me where the draft's at. Richardson's got to be coming up. Who's going to get him? 11 of 99, Richardson. This guy's got more talent than you can shake a stick at. Question is he cerebral? Is he going to be able to put all those tools together? QB3, Jordan says. Jordan, somebody keep me an updated list, would you? You could just do a copy paste, just add as they go. I'm missing the draft for y'all. I'm not seeing what's going on, dang it. Help a brother out. Whoever got the base cards is gonna have a nice spot too, really, if you think about it. There's a lot of good base rookies in here. That one's damaged. That guy's a beast. He'll be the number 1. He'll be RB1, right? Okay, we got a blue coming. Who's it gonna be? Trayson Potts. Who drafted Richardson? That's what I'm saying. I want to know what's going on in the draft too, not just where they're getting drafted at. I know it went Young, CJ Stroud. Then they took Rodgers, right? Colts got him at 4. And then we took the cornerback. What pick are we on right now? I really didn't think we were going to go and snag another cornerback, but oh well. We'll figure it out. Colts. Colts got this guy's going to be going here soon too. Parsons was 6. Tyree Wilson and Brian Johnson. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that, man. Who's on the clock now? Surprise. Jalen Carter's got to be going anytime, even with the baggage. Jalen Carter's got to be going anytime, even with the baggage. There's Will Anderson, your number 3 overall pick. Texans are nuts, dude. They go C.J. Stroud. Then they trade up to 3 and grab the best player in the draft, in my opinion. Let's go. Bears are on the clock. They don't need a quarterback. They're going to go Jalen Carter. Auto. Cam Rising. This one's not numbered. Falcons got Robinson. Even with Cordero Patterson and Tyler Algier, they still took Robinson. Interesting. That was the first running back taken, right? Had to be. Had to be. That's Joe Lindsey. Cam Rising. We're going to hit a banger. I'm feeling it. Eagles just traded up to 9 to take Jalen freaking Carter. Oh, man. Why the hell didn't Seattle take Carter? Or they'll probably waste their pick on a wide receiver like they normally do, the Eagles. I like Devontae Smith, but Jerkovich. C.J. Stroud, a little bit of damage over here. We got some shimmy coming. The Bears traded down. I knew this was going to be a fun draft. There's Jaron Hall. Bowman first. Not numbered. We'll sleeve it up. Appreciate you guys keeping me plugged in on this draft. I'm sure I could put it on one of the TVs, but whatever. We'll listen to you guys. Marvin Mims. I think we got another green coming, don't we? There's a booty. Booty, 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 booty. Rocking everywhere. 81 of 99. That one's got some, I don't know if that's part of the graphics or what, but it's got some black stuff over there. First box just about done. Someone's gonna get a nice stack of base cards here. All right, I'm gonna keep this cleaned up. This is fun, right? Watching the draft while we're figuring out which players you guys are hitting. By the way, there is a dual case breakup of Bowman U Best. It just released today. Less cards, but still fire. I did an XRC. We're calling it RIP, QB1, RB1, all that. But XRC style break, dual case break. It's already half full, and I posted that like an hour ago. So you guys are definitely liking these style. You guys fill that, we'll rip that. Impeccable Football full case break has filled. We're just waiting on payments. I will rip that today as well. I just need all the payments in. So that's gonna be fun. Let's go. I need to shave. Eagles traded up to 9. They're already a complete team. If they get freaking Jalen Carter. Ooh. I'm probably shaking the table because my elbows are on it. Ain't no crazy. So here's what we got going. There's a few Bowman baseball breaks up on the website. That stuff just released today. It just delivered today. We got Jumbo, we got Hobby, we got Blasters on the way. You're chasing Drew Jones. Those are up on the website. We have some 2022 Contenders Optic PYT full case break up on the website. We got a half case break of Mosaic Choice Basketball PYT posted. That's a fun one. Peacocks, Nebulas, all that good stuff. That's posted OG style in the group. The Impeccable Football break just filled, but that was in the group as well. And then, of course, the Bowman Best University Football XRC style break I just posted, and that one's filling up as well. Did my comments stop working, or are the Eagles literally just still sitting at 9? I'm going to back out, come back in. Yeah, still says at 9. So you guys probably seen, I try to stay away from drama. I've gave Logan months. When I say months, the product we're talking about, I got to him around the start of football season. And still don't have any money for it. Still don't have my cameras, any of my supplies. He was using my wife's bank account to pay for all his shipping, which she found out about, which was completely malicious. And I knew once I went public that he'd start yapping and saying it's all me, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, so there's a few facts that are very important, and I have those documented, video recorded, everything else that you can magically think of. But the real fact of the matter is Logan Robinson is no longer affiliated with us. Rip Valley, 12th Man Breaks, Brandon Dixon, Jalen Carter, is that who they took? Figured they would. That's a good pick, and that's smart, and there go the Eagles. Probably right back to freaking NFC Championship. But anyway, if you want to deal with Logan, because he's had a good name in the hobby for the last however many years, that's the same reason why I brought him on, is because he was disabled, just like the other person that works for me in Georgia. He's a stay-at-home vet who's disabled. I felt bad for him, whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to do a pity story, but that at the end of the day, we've all seen people that were good for so long, and then all of a sudden they do what Logan's doing, and pot silver. So play at your own risk with him. That one's scuffed up. Play at your own risk. Don't tell me that I didn't tell you. You know what? Logan claims he has all the money. Go ahead and send it. Until then, he's blocked. He's not a part of us, and we'll deal with that accordingly. If you or any of your friends decide to deal with him, just because I'm not going to post all his dirty laundry, which would be incredibly embarrassing for him, hence the reason why I've waited so long to even say anything. I'm not going to air his dirty laundry unless I have to, but what he needs to do is make this right. Come through, send me my money, send me my boxes, send me all my equipment, and you'll never hear from me again. But I'm not going to have someone like that attached to my name in the hobby. Pots again. Didn't we already hit this guy, but it was Shimmer? Jalen Carter to the Eagles. I knew it. Damn it. I'll bet they were licking their chops. Not numbered. That's a running back. I'll bet they were licking their chops when they seen Jalen Carter still there and they were able to get that trade done. Yuck. I want to know exactly what the damn Texans gave up to get into that 3-hole. Does anybody know? So anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. And yay for Logan. He's not ripped anybody off over the years. Well, he has been lately. I've had multiple customers reach out, and that is why I said something, because I have to. Like, out of 100, Nico Martial. I have to say something, especially if everybody thinks it's still on the up and up. I assume that he was selling all those cards and begging for money because he was going to pay us back, but unbeknownst to me, he wasn't. I'm not sure what he spent it on, but it doesn't matter. Just sucks, man. I've watched people sabotage their success before, and there's literally absolutely nothing you can tell them to change their mind, especially when there's a female involved. So, who's that said that? Sam, you did. 12th pick this year, second round pick this year, and a first and third next year. Well, they're in full rebuild mode, obviously. Then that came from the Cardinals, right? Helinsky, Hartman. Those aren't numbered. Tagovailoa, Robinson. I'm surprised that the Falcons took him, to be honest. I mean, he seems like a generational talent, but you got Cordero Patterson and Algier, right? No problem, Eddie. Thank you, sir. Got some sparkles coming. Luke Altmaier out of 399. Jerkovich. There's Jackson Dart. Thicker than a snicker. Raham Davis. Last little stack of box 2 of 11. Klubnik. Ooh, what do we got here? We got some more booty. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Out of 99, rambling on, booty. That hoe fat with the 3. You guys see that? When the commentator's like, that hoe fat. The guy's last name is that hoe fat. He's like, that hoe fat with the 3. He's like, I really did just say that. And here's some more booty hole and Travis. We're still waiting to hit the banger banger. Best one so far is a green Richardson to 99. He's a beast. He is definitely a beast. Tell you what, this AC is working real good. Now I got my sweatshirt on. We turned it up to 74. It was 85 in here all last week. And we did a surface call, and man, I was like, this summer is going to suck. Now I'm back to like, okay, I'm going to be spending a lot of time at the shop. It's ice cold AC. Let's see if we can hit one of those super short print cards like we did before. Bears took an OT out of Tennessee. Darnell Wright. Probably a good pick for them, being that Phillips needs as much time as possible. I can live with that. They're always think the guy they can start repoing people already. The Bears always want to go defense. So far, what have we hit? QB1, QB2, QB3, running back 1, defensive 1, defensive 2. Am I forgetting anything? I thought Seahawks might take a stab at Richardson, but obviously if they took at number 3, that's not going to happen. We were hoping somebody would trade up because they thought Richardson was so good, they're going to just have to have him at 2. Well, that didn't work. The odds changed drastically after, of course, right after the draft, his odds to go first or second were pretty damn good, and now it all changed. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate it. All right, we need to pull some gold vinyl. Pretty sure those bounties are still alive, right? I haven't seen any of the bounties hit. What's that? That almost looks like it's gold. I'm not able to update that other break right now, but it was about half full. Same style format, XRC. Of course, you're going to know a lot more of the players once that fills compared to... I think we got a gold auto coming up. I'm looking forward to that. But you'll know a lot more players in that one, but still going to be a fun XRC style break. We can even do the break and then random the list afterwards on that one, just so everybody's watching the dual case break, still don't know who they got, and then we can random the positions and everybody can know who they really want. All right, we got 8 boxes left after this one. I think we got a nice gold coming. Be good to us. Be good to us. Will Anderson silver. Bryce Young, number 2, $2.99. That doesn't suck. Shipley, Lozada, refractor, Dylan Gabriel, Invicta. I want to know who that gold is. Come on, be a banger. Oh, there's an autograph right there. First, Jabari Small. Running back, or excuse me, wide receiver, Jermaine Burton, Alabama. Not numbered. We just do the first 2 rounds tonight, right? Or am I tripping? Ty Simpson. Jaron Hall. All right, we're getting down to it. Tagovailoa, Levis, Spencer Sanders. A couple of those dudes. Who? It's gold. Oh, it's a tight end. Jaleel Billingsley. Jaleel Billingsley, gold. And then Marvin Mims in front of it. Darn it. Why couldn't that have been a big quarterback? I think we did drafted tight ends, right? What the hell did I put on there? I did all the tight ends together, if I'm remembering right. Where is it? Rip drafted tight end. So this guy would have to get drafted. If not, he's going to fall into the offensive undrafted players. Don't worry, everybody's going to have a home. Everybody's going to have a home. Burton, Davis, Porter Jr., silver, refractor, whatever you want to call it. I know, right, Joe? I was hoping it was the running back. That's got a card stuck to the back. Nolan Smith, Jarrett. There's Trenton Simpson, linebacker. Some of these cards are sticking together. Addison, he should be a beast. Van Dyke. That was out of 199 on that one. Who's up now? Who's on the clock? If you guys are in that impeccable football case break 2022, please get your payments in. I'm done, and I've gotten out of the habit of ripping stuff before stuff is paid for, and I'm gonna keep it that way because it's way less stressful than just chasing money with people that are super busy. Titans took an O-line, huh? So they're not giving up on Malik Willis, I see. They should have traded Malik Willis and drafted Will Levis. Did a package deal. But who am I? Just some stupid breaker. Malik Willis is not the answer. And neither is Tanny Goat. And they're about to lose Derrick Henry. But at least they got an offensive lineman. Seahawks don't even care about offensive linemen. They don't even care if they get people hurt. They just want to stay away from O-line. Swansky. See, these cards come with so much curvature. That's one thing I don't like about these cards. They don't stack well. See that? It's already sliding on us. That one's damaged, dog. Get out. Look at that. Thanks. That's solid. I wish my comments were working on OBS so I could have the draft on my phone. I guess I could have my wife put it on this TV wall, but she's gone. What now? What do you mean Bears hit Witherspoon? Why does this damn team keep sliding? Detroit's on the clock. Who's Detroit going to take? Eagles freaking snuck up and took Jalen Carter. They're going to be dangerous. They're going to be dangerous. Gibbs. Detroit took running back Gibbs. Yeah, who'd they pick up? Montgomery? They must not be feeling too safe with just Montgomery there. Why would you? He's always hurt. You guys should have seen me on my phone earlier. I had to pull over. I'm like updating this break and then listing the other dual case break of Bowman U best. And then I was taking best offers and checking paint. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going nuts. We got minis and best offers and 2 different breaks up, and somehow I think I was able to do it with a few mistakes. That's pretty quick for 2 running backs to come off the board. In this day and age, that's Green Bay on the clock. Thank you, Eddie. I get Robinson, but don't you think that's a little quick to have 2 running backs come off the board? Am I tripping? Green Bay's going to take Will Levis just in case Jordan Love doesn't work out. Jordan hyped about that, isn't he? Don't do it. Stacks are trying to slide. Yeah, that was pretty damn quick. All right, here we go. Just gonna skim through the base. These have been notorious for sticking together. That dude's a beast. Bryce Young, #1 overall pick. I would have went Stroud, but that's just me. That's just me. Again, I'm a breaker. The hell does my opinion matter? That was just the direction I would have went. Buchner. Hartman. Mayer. He's the best tight end in the draft, right? Look at these cards. Wonky. Evans. Tagovailoa. Levis. Grimes. Seahawks have the number 20 too. I wonder what they're going to do there. What do they think they can if they get Levis down at 20? Is that what they're thinking? Or are they going to go defense again? What do you guys think? Jackson. Auto coming. Not who we're looking for. Out of 199, Jordan Travis. Some of these spots are going to end up hitting a bunch of cards that people probably thought they had a bad spot, and they're like, oh, wait, I did pretty well. That's just my guess. Grimes, not numbered. Jeez, these cards won't stack at all. Not numbered. And then we got a green Nico Marshall to 99, 29 of 99. Colson, Travis, Nair, Addison. Ringo. Dallas Turner to 199. 140, excuse me, to 299. But an auto coming, looks like. Be big. Malachi Moore. Wide receiver. Malachi Moore. Not numbered. I do have the Bowman University best right over there. So if that fills and all the payments are in, we can rip that. I do want to, that's what I wanted right there. I do want to break that impeccable case break tonight. Impeccable football case break tonight if all possible. You know that's one of my favorite products. Keep it moving. We're still waiting on that big orange of that superfractor. We hit one nice Richardson. I think it was the first card we hit. Yep. So far, the best one we've hit is a 99 to 99 Richardson. Pretty sick. Moving on. What are you up to, Baumwald? I seen a red, a true red Drew Jones auto has already been hit out of Bowman. And it's already changed hands a couple times. Kind of crazy, right? No, we didn't get him. We didn't draft Jalen Carter. We didn't draft Richardson. We didn't draft Levis. But apparently they're trying to build a legion of boom again and just totally ramp up our secondary. Lucas Van Ness, defensive end to Green Bay. Lucas Van Ness. Nice, nice. I want to know what we're going to do with the 20th pick. What pick are we on right now? About 14? Somebody's wanting Diggs, aren't they? He's a beast cornerback for Illinois. I just didn't think we were going to. That's not what I thought we were going to use our number 5 on, but like I said. Uh-oh. Wait, no, that's not autographed, is it? Autograph? No. And Russ we trust? Nah. And Pete and John we trust. Let's see what they're doing. They got a hell of a haul for Russell, so New England's on the clock. New England's got Matt Jones. They got Zappy. I don't anticipate them messing around with anything in the quarterback realm, right? They got plenty of decent running backs, even though they lost some of them. I think they need a wide receiver. Steelers moved up to 14. Is the 14 pick, is that the one we're on? So they took the Patriots pick. We got 6 boxes left after this box. Yeah, he's supposed to be really quick. Oh, still haven't made it to the freaking chiropractor. I tried going by there yesterday, ended up being late. Couldn't find a spot to park my truck. So far, it's been pretty quiet. Green Richardson auto has been the best, but that's not going to hold. We're going to do something bigger than that. Tired. I'm not chatting with anybody about the. I got people blowing me up, wanting to chat about. I'm not gonna say shit to anybody about anything to do with Logan. That's just how I am. I keep it personal. I'll tell you guys a little bit live to protect you guys and the rest of the hobby, but I'm not gonna get into the rest of his shenanigans unless I need to. Mason Smith out of 299. So I will not be discussing anything further than what I've already alluded to. No disrespect to anybody in the group. I've made my point. Nolan Smith silver. He's a beast. Well, he was big and sick until the owner of Sick called me today to figure out what was going on. Now, I will tell somebody that has a group of 20,000 people what's going on to a certain extent. But yeah, I'm not going to air out his dirty laundry unless he wants to keep pissing me off. I'll keep it professional. How about that? Jerkovich, Silver. But I got people messaging me that I know are talking to Logan, and it's so freaking obvious. It's just like, come on. I'm not talking about you either, Nicholas, but it's like, guys, I already have people sending me messages nonstop of screenshots of Logan talking shit. That's fine. I don't even really need to say anything. His actions have spoke for themselves. But I will if I have to. Just give me my shit. Give me my money. Give me my cameras. Give me my supplies. Give me my wax. Give me my money. Give me my money again. And then we're good. More than that. Here we go. We got something coming. I think it's a green to 99. Oof. Not somebody I was looking forward to. John Emery. 93 of 99. Running back. Yeah, it's definitely the same guy. I don't know if he's still in there, but based off what the owner was telling me, he didn't even want to see any proof. And that's what most people have been telling me. Like, I can go to Scammer's page and blow him up and post proof and all this other stuff, but every time you go to Scammer's page and do that, it gets attached to your name almost like you're a drama queen. So I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to help you guys out. If that's how it's going to be. And I think I'm even an admin in the Scammers. Toot-toot! I think I'm an admin in the Scammers group. The one that has like 20 or 30 or 40,000 people in there. Henry, toot-toot-toot-toot-toot-toot. But I don't post in there anymore. It's not even worth it. I'll just post it on my groups and my timeline and leave it at that. Steelers took Broderick Jones and out an offensive lineman. Okay. Probably good for Pickett in his small hands. Again, Logan is a human being. I love him. I hated seeing him implode the way that he did, but I will not stand for someone to defame me and who I am on a bunch of lies. I will respond to that type of shit. So, numbers don't lie. Texts don't lie. Video recordings don't lie. My wife doesn't lie. Dallas Turner. So, anyway, just guard yourself. If you want to play with fire, we'll start making some deals. Klubnik, not numbered. Yeah. Facebook doesn't like me. That's another thing. Everybody, oh, you got the verified thing. Oh, you think you're cool? You got the verified thing. No, I hate social media. I got the verified thing because they put me in jail about 8 times now for nothing. I've literally never done anything wrong. There was one time where I said they should have cut off a pedophile's, and I put the cucumber emoji. That they could have put me in jail for. I didn't complain about that. But all the other ones was a misinterpretation on their part. Like me telling Daniel, he posted a picture of him playing pool. All I commented was, I'd whoop ya. Put me in jail for like, ooh, what do we got here? Put me in jail for a while. Oh, it's not an auto. Anyway, so I've been in jail so many times. Plus, my friends list is always full, so I have to take people off my friends list to add new people, which that kind of sucks. And I still got to figure out, that was supposed to switch to where it just kept going, and it didn't stop. That was one of the reasons why they lured me in, because they've been asking me to do this for a while now. But the biggest part of it is the algorithms of Facebook and everything else and the way that it works. They were able to shut, when I was on Facebook jail for 30 days and I started posting it. Ooh, not the kahuna we wanted, but we got a Jaron Hall kahuna. BYU. They shut our account down. My wife, I was using her account to post breaks as I was in Facebook jail. She doesn't look at porn. Unless unless she's posting porn at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night and I don't know about it. She doesn't even have any friends on Facebook. But yet they shut her account down like it was nothing. I've had people hack into my messenger multiple times. So all you little haters out there, I hope you watch this video. They're like, oh, you think you're cool because you got the verified mark? I hate social media. I don't like compliments. And I just like to make money. And having that verified mark is going to help me make money because they're not going to keep shutting my freaking account down when they shouldn't be. So, go get your own verified account if you're that interested in it. I'm not. I only did it for the benefit of the group. He said, "Ran." I was just surprised. Somebody, the first comment I seen was like, "Oh, you sold out. You got the verified mark." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Sold out? Where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Sold out? What do you?" I go, "What does that even mean?" If you think I sold out by not wanting my Facebook to get shut down and completely turn off any kind of money that I'm making, then yeah, maybe I did sell out. If you're thinking that I sold out because I want better algorithms and be able to show up and not have people hack into my messenger, and also be able to just shut our Facebook down. We even tried to appeal it. My wife's never done anything wrong, and we got denied every single time. So yeah, it's worth it for me. So everybody's always got something to bitch about, right? I just like to respond. Nicholas says, "You dying over there right now." I don't know why. I don't even really think it's that funny, but what I think is funny is that people are interested in shit like that. Who cares? I could have been. They asked me to get verified a long time ago, and I'm like, I don't even know what the hell that even means. But then after my wife's account got shut down, that caused a lot of problems too. I don't know if you guys realize this, but all the breaks that I had posted in the group, one night in the middle of the night, they said she was posting porn at like 3 a.m. like she normally does. Not really, obviously. And then they warned her again or something about it, and then they shut her account down. Once that happened, my account's in Facebook jail. Her account got shut down, and it deleted every single post I had made in 12th Man Breaks. All the content, all the breaks, everything gone. So yeah, get that little check marks about. That shit ain't happening again. And if you're one of those little maggots talking shit about the verified mark, holler at me. I'll send you an autograph. Love you too, brother. That's one thing. You'll never get rid of haters. I almost like my haters more than the people that love me. That's obviously not true, but I do like to mess with people. So the people that love me, I love them. Super easy to be nice to nice people, right? But the ones that want to mess with me, yes sir. Batter up. Batter up. Challenge accepted. That's what I was telling Logan, bro. You're barking up the wrong tree, brother man. I've been chill with you for a minute. There's a whole nother side of me. You know, the side that doesn't get taken advantage of, that has street smarts and common sense and motivation and just tenacity. That's the side you're waking up. That's the side you're waking up. And to be fair, my partners have told me to let it go. And I am going to a certain extent. But I don't know exactly how far that extent goes yet. I was hoping that just somewhere along the road he would pull his head out of his culo and realize, you know what? I'm kind of confused, and how did I get myself here? Let me see if I can reconcile this. Which is why I didn't say anything for so long, because I've always liked Logan. Always got along with him. So I'm still praying for him. You know, I'm a Christian. He doesn't have to work for me for me to still pray for him, because whatever he's got going on, I kept telling him, you're a glutton for punishment. He kept laughing. Well, fast forward. Let's go. Damage Dart. Silver McCarthy. Why do I got my stacks on this mixed up here? Clayton Tune. Well, there's no tracks. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go to the track tomorrow. I'm glad you reminded me of that, Nicholas. I got to make myself a note. I'm supposed to race tomorrow, actually. Is tomorrow Friday or Thursday? Good thing you said something, Nicholas. Where's my little basket at? Is tomorrow Friday? Almost forgot about that. I got some friends coming in from out of town. 104 of 399. What's interesting is the friend that's coming in from out of town, he was my boss at Extreme Racing. And then he went and did his own thing, so I took over pretty much both tracks, the one in Wichita and Tulsa, and then he went and did his VR thing, virtual reality. And then, of course, we had to close everything down because of COVID. And then, of course, here we are now. Well, he's been doing the VR thing still. He might put one over here. And he's going to come over here for a few days and go to this track called Octane, which the owner, Scott, was hitting us up when he was building this track because we had already built two. So he's kind of picking our brains for ideas because he did zero latency, free roam multiplayer, virtual reality as well. His track's sick. That's a Richardson, by the way. He's got a little bit of scuff mark here. His track's sick, and he has zero latency, but it's got a wall, so it's soundproof. He's got bowling. He's got all sorts of stuff. He's got a bar. He's got food. He's got money, fast cars, diamond rings, gold chains, and every damn thing. Come on. Kool-Aid. What flavor? Out of 199, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Will McDonald to the Jets. Look, JJ's hitting me up right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. That's crazy. I just started thinking about it, and the guy that's meeting me over there used to be my mechanic in Wichita. We shut that track down. Then he became my mechanic in Tulsa. Then we shut that track down. Then we hired him at Legacy, and he moved to Washington State and worked for us at Legacy. And then we moved the business from Washington over here to Phoenix, and JJ moved over here to Phoenix. And he is already known as a pioneer in the EV industry, and he's going to make a lot of money. 7 p.m. Octane. Sorry about that, guys. He's going to make a lot of money. I met him as he's still really young, right? But I hired him in Wichita, and then like a month later, we're shutting the track down. And he's only been there a month, and he's just working his butt off, packing up all these trailers full of his job, basically, the job that he's losing. Had a good attitude the whole time, worked hard, and I was like, you know what, dude? Why don't you come down to Tulsa and work for me there? And he's been following me ever since, pretty much. But yeah, he's turned into a pioneer in the EV industry, and he's going to be worth lots and lots of money. Phil Jerkovich. No, yeah, we're doing it tomorrow night because I knew you couldn't make it Saturday. Where are we at on this? Any more drop picks come in? Oh, I guarantee it. I'm hoping anyway. If he's there at 20, Why not? Gino's got a couple years left. Levis has got a cannon. I say he's got a couple years left. I mean a few good years, hopefully. But why not? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Levis at 20. Ronnie Bell, not numbered. Auto. Jeez, we're hitting everybody from Alabama. We're literally hitting everybody. Eli Ricks. Hartman Davis. I don't know if I like Hendon Hooker as much as a lot of people. Richardson. Dart. Got a green out of 99. Cameron Ward. Cougars. 26 of 99. But you know how Seattle is. Sometimes there's an obvious pick out there and they don't do it just to piss us off. Burke, Refractor, Dell, and Colson. Okay, now that we've got through some of the lower end boxes, let's start getting back into these big time quarterbacks. Wait, I don't want to mix this shit up. Who, Hooker? You talking about Hooker? What about Lamar Jackson? See, what I heard was the Ravens are going to trade their number 22 overall pick to the Cardinals for D-Hop. So don't be surprised if here pretty quick at number 22 you see that happen. But they signed Lamar to a 5-year deal. They picked up OBJ and they overpaid for him, in my opinion. He hadn't even played that much over the last few years. That was dumb. Obviously, he can score, and he did really well in the playoffs, and that was part of the reason why they won the title before he got hurt. But he's coming off an injury, hasn't played since. And what the hell are you doing giving him $14 million for 1 year? That was dumb. And DeAndre Hopkins is no spring chicken either. I think he's been not faking a lot of his injuries, but I think he's, when the Cardinals are out of contention, his injury doesn't have to be that major for him to sit or not give it a go. Pick 16, the Skins take Emmanuel Forbes, Mississippi State. Is Levis going to drop to 20? I will do a recap of the better cards when we get done. JT will be in here tomorrow, and the first thing I'm going to get him on is sorting this stuff. I already have the other stuff sorted, like the Tenders Optic, the Bowman First Edition, a little bit of football. That's all ready to go. But this, and whoever got the base spot, man, I'm telling you, who got the base spot? I'm talking about base, not numbered, not no refractors. Who got it? Where's Rip Base? I don't know. Base. 8. Colton Williams. He's going to get a whole pile of rookies. I'm sure he won't be disappointed in that. Because you're going to have a lot of... This is a good draft. A lot of good players. Man, next year's product is going to be fun when you have 4 or 5 quarterbacks people are going to be chasing. Talking about this draft. Young, Stroud, Levis, Richardson, Hooker. Hell, you might even see people chasing old Stetson Bennett. Just because he's about to retire. That's crazy. He's entering the NFL and he's about to retire already. Mind blown. I need to shave. This is not the way I expected to watch the draft, which I've been extremely excited about for a couple months now. So chop it up with me, man. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Tell me to F off. Say something. I did get my ball back. It's not a bad pick. I follow Oregon. I think they'll be happy with him. Is that a gold? I think we got another gold. Be a gold quarterback. Be a gold Stroud. We've pulled the orange a couple times. We got some gold coming. Or yellow. It could be yellow. I mixed up a yellow one time with gold. I think the yellows are out of 75. Here we go. Cameron Ward Silver. Refractor. Bo Nix. Speaking of Oregon. Here we go. Quarterback. Phil Jerkovich. 52 of 75. Another quarterback. Just not the one we want, right? Oh, that was out of 75, so that was yellow. Yep, that's yellow. That's not numbered. See how they do that? Sometimes they stick together. It ain't for me. Oh, I was tripping. I thought somebody was messing around my truck. What color is that? That's pretty. Keyshawn Smith, wide receiver, 35 of 50 gold. Wide receiver. I think we ran the wide receivers all the way out to 6. RIP 6. Jalen Carter, going to be a monster. Just doesn't know how to drive, apparently. Anthony Silver. When I get done with this break, I need to cut the feed and go see where we're at with some of these other breaks, because I haven't been monitoring them at all, because obviously I've been live with you guys. This one's numbered out of 299. Cam Rising. Dart. Gibbs. Mayer. He should be the first tight end taken, right? Jameer Gibbs. Auto coming. There's Richardson, followed by Booty again. If Booty gets drafted in the top 6, somebody's going to have 3 Booty autos, right? Something like that. That one's not numbered on the booty hole. Dylan Gabriel. That one's $2.99 on the Cam Rising. I can't tell what color that is. I got a BLT for breakfast. My wife ate half of it, and then I got one bite of it right when I showed up here. So if you're wondering, a really good diet, the one I'm on is stress and anxiety and lack of time. And it produces results. It really does. I'm down 90-some pounds, so let's freaking go. Why? Did my comments stop working, or are we still on that same pick? Oh. You guys ever get where start feeling like you like dogs more than humans? I'm asking for a friend, obviously. But that's a thing, right? Still on the 18th pick with the Lions. Who do you think they're taking, Foster? What's the chatter? What's the chatter looking like? There's so much downtime in between each pick. I'm going to go ahead and just do it one pack at a time. That freaking hurt. Just drilled my elbow. They're dragging it out, aren't they? Has there been anybody funny like David Akers or Pat McAfee that's came up and roasted? Where is he? Alan Mueller said that his daughter's dating this dude. Alan Mueller, that's in the group. We hit him a nice one. The Lions don't need a quarterback. Dobson, he's been looking all right there, right? There's an auto. Xavier Hutchinson, wide receiver. No what, Nick? No on what? What did I ask you? I already forgot. There he is right there. CJ Stroud. So Stroud and Will Anderson went to the Texans, and Young went to the Panthers. The Panthers are going to be atrocious next year. IMO. Come on, let's get that banger gold vinyl. We haven't hit a gold vinyl yet in this stuff. I want to hit one tonight. Let's go. Wouldn't that be sick? I'm mixing these up too. Get your crap together. Oh no, that is a refractor. Talk to me, Nicholas. Talk to me. Here we go. Armstrong, blue or purple, I can't tell. To $3.99, probably perp. Okay, that makes sense. I like the Lions coaching there a little bit. I could see them going linebacker. So, do we trade out a 20, Nicholas, or are we going to go ahead and see who's on 19? Who drafts 19th? Because if they don't have a need for quarterback, we really got to start thinking about the fact they might take Levis, the Seahawks. I'm okay with that. There he is right there. Look, he's all tatted up. He has a cannon. I think the Bucks may take. No, they're not gonna take Levis. They got Baker Mayfield and who's the other bastard they drafted last year? What's Kyle Trask? They ain't gonna take. They just got Trask. He's the future first ballot Hall of Famer over there. Nope. Their wide receivers are getting old. Godwin, shit, they lost AB to CTE. Mike Evans, all the receivers are getting old. No, they got Baker Mayfield and Trask. They're okay with fourth in that division. Well, actually third because of the Panthers. Falcons will give them a run for their money. They're all going to tie for dead last. And then you're going to have the Saints back on top of that division. Oops. It auto-corrected to trash. That's hilarious. Probably accurate, right? But you know, Trask is going to be selling for stupid money at some point just because he's going to get the job for 2 seconds. Come on. We're just sitting here slow rolling this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, baby. One time. Come on, baby. One time. One time. Ah. Zach Evans, running back. That's gold. 17 of 50. It's crazy. That one case we had was a freaking hot case, and this one's a little bit. We got Gabriel, Singleton. There we go. We're back to normal. This case has been a little quiet so far. We're hitting some color, some fun color, but it's not the guys we want. There's Bryce Young again. Nolan Smith, Keyshawn Smith. Sometimes when they have these thicker Invicta cards, they'll have 2 cards in it or 3 cards instead of 4. First, Clayton Tune. I think the Bucks really have a need at quarterback. They're going to suck either way. You never know. You never know. My wife's got this freaking country music going. Let's go. Took a defensive end, Kansas. All right. Now, if we get Levis at 20, I will be happy. I want somebody to chase. I want a quarterback to chase, man. It's been since 2012. That's why I had so much good Russell Wilson stuff, because he wasn't even. It was supposed to be Matt Flynn. Nobody was big on Russell Wilson. And then he earned that job in training camp, and I had already started stacking his cards, right? So my man Russell made me a lot of money, but I kind of want somebody to PC again that's not a freaking running back. I'm never going to PC a running back again for Seattle. They always get hurt. Come on, baby. Take Levis. Take Levis. And Gabriel, that's numbered at 150. Come on. Give me some good news, Nicholas. If Seattle gets Levis, they'll get either a B plus or an A minus grade so far, in my opinion. But they always do some crazy stuff. You never know. They might even trade out. Shouldn't have said that. Stroud, McIntosh. Last pack of this box, and we got 3 more boxes left. They could. I like Nolan Smith too, but we just got B-Wags back. You know, we got Brooks, and we got some other fellas in there. We don't need a freaking linebacker. Hutchinson, not numbered. It's crazy how many good players Alabama and Georgia come out with. It's really unreal. That's the one we already went through, right? Yep. 3 boxes left. We still got an orange banger coming. I know Daniel. I know Nicholas, but at least we didn't trade out of 5. You know we always trade out of the first round. At least we made our number 5 pick and took what we needed. If we trade out, that means we're probably going to just get a lower pick in the first round and get another pick in the second, which our quarterback situation is a weird one because Geno is a gigantic question mark. Just because he had one good year after 9 years doesn't mean he's our future. It doesn't mean he won't come in there and win 5 games like I thought he was going to this last year. We got to protect. We got to get somebody for a veteran quarterback like Geno to start to mentor. What the hell's going on? But you don't know. Pete and John, they see somebody they like. They don't care who the best available player is. If they're big on somebody, that's one thing I'll give them. They stick to their draft plan really well, whether I like it or not. And don't be threatening violence on here, Nicholas. You're gonna get banned. Here we go. We got an auto. Frick, another quarterback. It's not numbered. Jaron Hall. You know, the whole 5 pick, I was wondering if they might trade down a little bit because if they decided they're not going to take a quarterback, that kind of made sense to trade out. But now it's starting to look like nope. Because Levis is still there, Hooker's still there, and Richardson, Stroud, and Young were already gone. So the conversations these folks have, unbeknownst to us, they're all on the same page. I'm sure of it. What about these two? Come on. This is taking forever. Are they going to trade out? I made an alias and they figured that one out too and shut me down on that one. I didn't even post it on it. They just realized that the two were connected to 12th man breaks. One time Facebook put me in jail because my kids went around the neighborhood selling some of their toys and stuff, trying to raise money for Marky. Is that a refractor? Yeah. They went around the neighborhood and they were selling their candy and their toys to raise money for Marky. And I posted a picture of that on Facebook. And it had a little bit of my daughter's chest showing, just like right here on the side. And they shut me down for like a month for child pornography. A 7-year-old girl just showing just a tiny bit of the side of her chest because she had a towel or I don't know what the hell she had on. So those are the type of things I've gotten shut down from Facebook for. There's nothing you can do about it either. You can appeal. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You got a bunch of people in the room laughing at me. Every time a card's stuck together, it's got that stuff on it. What happened? Why you say what the F? What happened, Eddie? What'd they do? Oh, I'm sure it's someone reporting me. Some little puke maggot. I said maggot with an M, so don't try and cancel me. It's trying to shut me down in my group because they're probably another wannabe breaker. Who knows? Maybe they're just jelly. It was ridiculous. I could not freaking believe it. Trying to do something nice and get put in. And that's not all that came of that. They also shut down my Facebook payments where I couldn't take money or I couldn't receive or send money through Facebook Pay. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, right? This happened right after the thing with my daughter. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal until you find out, oh, I still need to pay for ads and boost posts and shit on social media. Well, there was no more of that. Can't do that if you don't have a Facebook Pay account. So then I had to start listing ads underneath my wife's name and doing sponsored posts. Oh, and then she got kicked off for posting child porn. You know how she is. Out of 150, Holden. ESPN analytics say 1.1 chance Levis would be available for Seattle to take. Are you serious? Did we take him? I'm not even watching. I'm relying on you guys. Wide receiver. Tell me we got Levis. Tell me we got Levis. Yeah, I got a bunch of haters, but that's okay. You're always going to have haters. Typically, haters are people that are just focusing on somebody else's life because they're jealous. And if they take that attention and put it into their own life, they could have some of those things that they say that person's, where's the camera, lucky to have. So their definition of hard work is luck. And they spend that time where they could be hard working on hate. And there's a Caleb Williams refractor. We haven't selected yet, huh? What the hell's going on? Just pick Levis. What the hell's the problem? What the problem is? Maybe somebody really wants Levis and they're hitting up Seattle trying to throw him a nice trade offer. Well, I tried telling my brother about haters. He started that company, Legacy EV, that I'm one of the owners of, and I said, who cares if there's going to be haters that jump on our posts? Because the haters are going to post about Legacy, like maybe repost or say something about Legacy and what we're building and all that. And they're going to get a couple chuckles out of their little turd friends. And then a couple of their friends are going to message us. They're going to private message us and be like, dude, this is dope. How do I get in on this? So appreciate the haters more than anything, honestly. They just keep making it happen. I'm also very, very competitive. I'm a very competitive person. You just got a Facebook warning for saying, really? Are you serious? Are you joking or did you really? Uh-oh, auto coming. Denzel Burke, Ohio State, out of 499, cornerback, Denzel Burke. Facebook's on it. They're probably in the feed watching the break, just trying to think of the next clever thing they can do to us to piss us off. Eric Gilbert, Kool-Aid. You really got one out? Well, don't be such a damn heathen. You're out of control, Nicholas. Stetson Bennett. You think that's going to be Mr. What the hell they call that? The last one drafted. I'm having drawing a blank. Mr. Irrelevant? Something like that. Who would they really freaking take? One person saying we took a... You dick, Eddie? Are you messing with me, you bastards? Alright. Refresh. They did. I like that kid a lot. Why the fuck did you not take Levis there? I don't get that. Geno's not the future, dude. Like, you got maybe 3 or 4 good years. Apparently, they think someone else is coming. Whatever. But that kid, he's a beast. He's a beast, no doubt about it. You got DK, Lockett, and him now. Kind of torn on that one, personally. Van Dyke. I should go back to the crap you guys are talking to me. You got to mess with my heart there, Eddie. Now we're going to pull one. getting blown up. We got 2 boxes left after this. Then I'm going to take a break. There's definitely some good ones coming. I don't want Manning. He looked like dog shit. He got the short end of the gene pool apparently. He's young. We'll have to see, but I mean, Geno got us to the playoffs, so they're thinking win now, aren't they? Josh Wiley, tight end. Tight end's gonna hit a couple nice cards. Tank for Manning, he says. The thing is, after last year, what you would have thought was our tank year, that's out at 399. There ain't no tanking now, not after making the playoffs with that roster. And we killed the draft last year. Just like we did in 2012, so he said, now pull me him. Damage. You can hear the tow trucks out there because the brakes always squeak. Stroud, refractor. Again, this is not going to go to the base spot because it's a refractor. If it's numbered or refractor, does not go to that spot. Tank for Manning. Maybe Geno found the fountain of youth and he's just the truth now. Worthy, Helinski, not numbered. Hensley, Altmaier. Got 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Man, we got a solid receiving core, right? Lockett, DK. And now we got, let's see. Now we got the stud from Ohio State. Second to last box. Box 10. We still have not pulled our gold vinyl, so it's either in this box or in the next box. Come on. If you guys are interested, there's some Bowman Hobby and some Bowman Jumbo baseball just released up on the website. PYTs. Got some Mosaic Choice Basketball PYT. That's Nebulas, that's Peacocks, all that good stuff. We got Tinsley, Altmaier, Billingsley, and freaking Wicks. I got him put in there. What did he say? Did somebody report him? I didn't even see his comment. What a heathen. Jeez, for 24 hours? For what? Will Rogers. Dart. Booty, 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 booty. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. You know what? You saying that Nicholas telling you that I got him and put in Facebook jail is like my wife telling me that I pissed her off. My response to that is, you were already mad. I just brought it out of you. That doesn't work very well, but it's still funny. You were already pissed. It was already inside of you. I just brought it out. If you would like to continue fighting further with your wife, use that one. Well, Nicholas posts too much political stuff on Facebook, so they're looking for a reason to. That's damaged. They're looking for a reason to shut him down. Bet that. Nicholas has got 2 people assigned to his personal timeline. He's always posting stuff that ruffles the feathers of the people that work for Facebook. Quentin Johnson to the Chargers. Here comes the wide receivers off the board now. Out of 399 Ward. Keenan Allen's getting old. Eckler sounds like he might want to leave. Mike Williams, same thing. He's always kind of banged up, so they don't want to screw up that window with Herbert. They better do something. They should not lose Eckler, but you can't pay the guy out the ass either. Like, he's just a little running back. At the end of the day, he can get hurt. I don't care how many weights he lifts. You have a 350-pound human following you at full speed. It don't matter. Keenan Allen's only played a few games in the last couple years. Mike Williams is always hurt. They got to get something else going there. Maybe they should call Gates out of retirement. LaDainian Tomlinson, call him back. That's what he got put in Facebook jail for? What a joke. Nicholas is a troublemaker, though. Nicholas, go on Twitter and you can comment 12th Man Breaks Twitter or YouTube 12th Man Breaks, and you'll be able to comment still. We know how to bypass those suckers. And if you want to go real vintage, you could probably go find us on Breakers TV. Right? Meow. Auto? Come on, dude. We're striking out with these freaking... Jaden Wally, running back. Not numbered. Come on, give us a big quarterback. All right. You might not even want to say that in my feed. Yeah, that's exactly what I told the people earlier. I didn't even say that. I said I'd whoop you. All I was saying is I'd whoop them and pull, and they put me in Facebook jail. I could not believe it. Now I try to be really careful about what I say, but even then, they take my stuff out of context. They throw me in. Bushner. There's our guy in Seattle. Jackson Smith. Wiley. We're not ending with the Richardson out of 99 being our best. That last box right there must have something really big in it. Is that our bounty box? Is that what's going on? Colton Williams in there to be the whole pile of base. Jerkovich. Tagovailoa, Will Levis. So where the hell's Will Levis going to get? Oh, whatever, Daniel. Where's Will Levis going to go? I'm trying to think. Oh, who needs a quarterback right now? With a big arm. Oh. Seattle's going to get grief, I think, for not drafting Levis. We already had two good wide receivers. There's Jamari Small out of 299. Sorry, I think I just bumped the camera. My bad. Three more packs, then we go to the last box. It's been fun. The draft hasn't gone completely as expected, but I did nail a lot of the picks correctly. Some of the mock drafts I've seen were, thank God I didn't pay attention to those. They were terrible. Klubnik. Last pack of box 10. We'll get right into 11. Stogner, not numbered. Jaron Hall, Ty Simpson. Wah, wah, wah. We got one box left. Let's get it. Uno más. Por favor. Superfractor. Of that guy right there. Did you know that I'm world ranked in pool, Daniel, and ping pong? I'm way down in the rankings, but I'm world ranked. Here we go. Green screen's still not working because the lighting sucks, so once we get somebody in here that knows what the hell they're doing, we'll get it fixed. Caleb Williams, Jaron Hall. Last box, y'all. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, baby. One time. There's Hooker right there. He's still out there. Hooker and Levis still floundering around. Who's up? What's the last pick? Are we getting into the positional players now or wide receivers and running backs? Here we go. Will Levis. And nobody's drafted him yet. It's not numbered. I think this is the first Levis we've even pulled. Somebody's going to get this card. Nice. A little bit better. Stogner. Grimes. Levis again. Flowers. So apparently they didn't do the whole trade 22 out and pick up D-Hop. That sucks. I was excited for that. That Levis, come on. We got to do better than that. Eyes are heavy. Stroud. Emery. Ravens with a 22 pick, right? Stroud. Tagovailoa. There you go. I don't know if that's a birthday present, having to hear your wife all the time. Just joking, Augustina. I would have said the same thing to my wife. I have selective hearing, so I can just shut it off. Levis again. Vikings are up. What do the Vikings need? They still got Dalvin Cook. Are they getting tired of franchising? Are they getting tired of Captain Kirk? Are they going to take Levis? What need do they have? Etienne. Vikings. What the hell do they need? They don't need wide receivers. They got Justin Jefferson. He's a freaking monster. There's a Jackson Smith to the Seahawks, not numbered. He's going to be offensive and defensive rookie of the year next year. That's how good he is for Seattle. Come on, where's that super fractor? Play with my emotions. Ooh! We got the kahuna, but this one's autographed. Going to the Seahawks. Just joking, obviously. Somebody just hit a nice one. Yes, sir. 16 of 150. Not the kahuna. The kahuna auto. Somebody asked for it. Who was wanting one? There you go. Where was I at? Altmaier, Buchner, Aller. That's who it was. Foster. There you go, brother. You got the big kahuna, Jackson Smith. Van Dyke. I can't believe they did these guys dirty with those helmets. It's always Kohler. Brett Kohler. Can we get an extra auto? Or some gold Viney or something? Singleton. Makes me mad that thing's not working. The rip thing. Sucks. Who knows? All right, Spencer Sanders, Stetson Bennett, future first ballot Hall of Famer, obviously. I actually thought that kahuna auto was going to be lower numbering than that. That one, as soon as I'm done with this break, man, that's what I was telling these guys. As soon as I'm done with this break, hey, that doesn't suck. I'm going to go check payments. Out of 199, Caleb Williams. That's a nice one. So we'll see where we're at with that. I think we're going to be close. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Perhaps. But like I said earlier, I've been tagging people to pay for that break for a while, so I'm not doing any more breaks anymore unless the payments are in because it keeps screwing me. Then I got no comment. I'm losing money left and right. Let's just put it that way. From the USPS. Malachi Moore. But yeah, I want to rip that for sure tonight. As long as all the payments are in, we'll do it. We are on West Coast, yeah, so that's another hard part. It's 8 o'clock here, so I'll be up for several hours, even though I'm tired as heck right now. That concludes our break. Let's look at some of the highlights. This is nowhere near as good as a couple of the hot cases we had. I think Jordan might even have some more of this, but here's the highlights. The big kahuna, auto, Jackson Smith, our newest Seahawk. There's another Jackson Smith right behind it. Camera's not as good right now. We got the Will Levis. He should be getting drafted any time here now, right? Auto, not numbered. Jabari Small. Cameron Ward, blue. Jaden Wally, not numbered. Auto. Devontae Wicks, wide receiver, not numbered. C.J. Stroud, refractor rookie. Josh Wiley, tight end. Denzel Burke, cornerback, auto, refractor. Trayshawn Holden, out of 150, wide receiver. Hutchinson, wide receiver, not numbered. Zach Evans, gold, 17 of 50, running back. Brennan Armstrong. Hutchinson, auto, not numbered, wide receiver. Cam Rising. Booty, auto, wide receiver. Gold, Keyshawn Smith, wide receiver. That's a shimmer. Phil Jerkovich, yellow out of 75. Boston College, Cameron Ward. That one's out of 99. Ronnie Bell, blue, not numbered. Eli Ricks, cornerback, not numbered auto. Kool-Aid McKinstry, cornerback. Alabama gets all the good players, don't they? Out of 199. Clayton Tune, quarterback, Houston. Out of 399. Big Kahuna, Jaron Hall. That one's not numbered. Supposed to be a case hit. Klubnik, not numbered. Henry 2020, linebacker, not numbered. Josh Emery out of 99, running back, LSU. Malachi Moore, wide receiver, Alabama, not numbered. Dallas Turner, the 199. Alabama gets all the good players. That's out of 299, my bad. Another stack here. We got a Caleb Williams, blue, not auto. Not numbered, Stogner. Refractor, Caleb Williams, base rookie. Helensky, not numbered. Quarterback, Northwestern, I think. Jaron Hall, quarterback, BYU, not numbered. Richardson to 99. That was like the first pack we opened, and it was the best hit of the entire break, really. Out of 99, 11 of 99. Potts to 199. Tony Grimes, not numbered. Nico to 99, quarterback. Jordan Travis to 199, quarterback. We did hit some quarterbacks. We just hit the wrong freaking ones. Bryce Young to 299. First overall pick. Trenton Sampson out of 199. Linebacker. Jay Billingsley out of 50. Sorry, Jaleel Billingsley, tight end out of 50. Gold auto. Jermaine Burton, wide receiver, Alabama again. Not numbered. Booty auto, rambling on, out of 99. Altmaier to 399, quarterback. Nico, out of 100, not numbered, quarterback. Trayson Potts, running back. I think somebody called for him earlier. It's not numbered, but you got one. Jaron Hall, don't ask me why I sleeved that one up already, but whatever. Booty again. This booty's out of 99. Just straight booty hole. Jaron Hall, not numbered. And Cam Rising, not numbered. So, that concludes our first XRC style break. Of course, instead of XRC QB1 and XRC RB1, we're using RIP, RIP, RIP QB1, RIP. Jordan Addison to the Vikes. Shit. The Vikings are doing their thing. That's a good pick. So, woo, I'm gonna kill this live feed. Go update some of my posts. See all the crap people are talking. If everything's paid, I'll come back and rip tonight. If it's not paid, I'm gonna start sending private messages and tagging everybody in the comments to see if we can get impeccable at least paid and ripped tonight. It is 8 o'clock, but I still feel like it's doable. So anyway, fun break. It wasn't a hot case like the last one. I hope you guys like the format. Peace out.